Great morning. Great morning. Learn to be ashamed of all my scars. Great morning. Run away. They say no one will love you as great morning. But I won't let them break me down. The sun is rising. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Let's stand to our feet. Give praises to the Most High right now. Let's have a wonderful and amazing Tuesday. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Let's go. Great morning, everybody. Hey, let's go. Hey. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday. We're about to have an amazing conversation. Let's go. Great morning. Great morning. Wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send a bird, gonna drown mine. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Great morning. And listen, I can't be too loud this morning because I am actually in the lobby. Good morning, Dig Deep. Great morning, Elite Decor. Great morning, Maggie, Untouchable. Great morning, Richie Red. Great morning, Queenie. I see you on Facebook. So I am in LA right now, and it is 6 o'clock in the morning, and it is very, 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 very quiet here. And trust me, I wanted to get up to do live with Reginald Saunders at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but that didn't work out for me. And a lot of what I want to talk about is about discipline, and that's been on my mind like every day. Every day. The show must go on. The show must go on, regardless of whatever situation you're in. Great morning, Trina. The show must go on. So we got bad internet over here, I guess because I'm on all three surfaces or whatever. But anyway, the show must go on. Now we can't do this on this page now. Come on now, internet. Come on, internet. The show must go on, okay? Regardless of whatever you are experiencing, the show must go on. Building this platform has been an eye-opener for myself. Yeah, they got Burger King Wi-Fi over here. It's been a journey. And last night I was sitting down waiting for everybody to get prepared for the meeting that we had last night in LA, because we drove from wherever we were. Please don't ever ask me where you were, because I don't be knowing sometimes. We was somewhere, wherever we was at. We drove 2 hours from there, and then we had to get prepared to go to the meeting, which was last night. Boom. After that, I was sitting downstairs in the lobby waiting for everybody to come down. And while sitting there, I saw these ladies looking at me. And when I saw these ladies looking at me, I don't know why it's doing this. When I saw these young ladies looking at me, great morning, Sharice, they just was staring. And I always tell people, you have to conduct yourself. This can't keep doing this. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that this internet is perfect before I go into details of what I'm about to talk about. I always tell people you have to carry and conduct yourself like people already know you. Because in the midst of everything, the truth is they do. Everybody knows you when you're on social media, big or small. Somebody has probably ran across your page. When we think about 6 degrees of separation, everybody knows somebody through somebody. Everybody knows somebody through somebody. So I was sitting down and I was just I don't know where I was in my mind. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know where I was in my mind. And these girls came over and they was like, "Excuse me, can we take a picture with you?" And I'm like, "Sure, of course you can." And as I'm sitting there, they just began to pour and tell me how they felt about me. And I had no idea who they were. And they began to say, "We love you. The way you take care of your dad. We love you. You're so inspirational. We love you. We love you. You're so motivational. We watch you every morning at 7 a.m. 3 different women." And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, "Well, where y'all from?" And they like, "From over here." And they like, "We have to wake up early to watch you at 7. And I'm like, wow. The impact that you create when you step out and you believe in yourself. The impact that you will create when you truly are being who you absolutely are and you're not pretending, is going to attract you to other people. Just because I'm being my real, raw, authentic self, I'm connected with so many people. See, a lot of us are doubting ourselves. We're doubting ourselves. Do we have the juice? A lot of us are doubting ourselves and we're trying to figure out, do we have the juice? But it's already inside of you. Everything that you need is already inside of you. It was already inside of me to become this person. It was already ordained for me to become this person, to speak to thousands of people, for people to learn from my experiences. People are learning, people are growing with me. People are learning and people are growing with me. So at the same time, they're looking and then they're saying, "Man, look at all what he's been through." And this is all I want to give people to. This is all I want to give to people, is the simple fact that I want to show them that if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And oh girl, glow girl, I got your package. Okay? I got your package. Yesterday, those girls from LA just, as they were speaking, and I recorded some of it. No, now I'm about to play you and block your ass. Because you're not gonna bring that energy over here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, now I'm finna block you. Okay. I'm sitting up here pouring my heart out. And she gonna sit up there and get on here and talk about I played her. I'm busy. That's what it is. I'm very busy. And I'm only one person. And I do what I can when I can. Now, for me to sit there and to hear these young women, and that's how the devil work, y'all. That's how the devil work. Just pay attention. You talking. Now somebody want to come in the midst of you talking about something that is super powerful, that is going to help somebody else. And they come with their negative ways. They come with their negative energy, their negative momentum, their negative. But that's how you got to learn to operate. Never go back and forth with negativity. Never go back and forth with negative energy. Distractions. Thank you, Marquita. To distract y'all to not get this message. To distract y'all to not get this message. If you are on your path to success, listen to me. Let me tell you something. It is not going to be easy. You are going to get things like that. On your success road, you are going to not see how much of an impact that you are creating. I can't see it. I'm living in it. I can't see it. I told those girls, y'all about to make me cry. I told those women, you are really about to make me cry for the simple fact that I didn't even realize the impact that I was creating. That I'm getting up and I'm just pouring my heart out to everybody. And they're receiving it because they understand that what I'm saying is true. They understand because they can relate to it. Miss Dana Lee, great morning. Queenie, great morning. Monique, great morning. Maria, great morning. Jessica, great morning. Great morning, Maria. Great morning, Lakeisha. And there's so many people over here on Facebook this morning. I'm so grateful for all y'all. Great morning. Great morning. So at the end of the day, you got to understand, when you start to build your success, everybody is watching. Everybody is watching. People ain't going to come to you and say, hey, great job. Hey, great job. They're going to watch you for a very, very, very long time until it starts to hit them. People have been coming back to me back to back, telling me to keep going. All of a sudden, suddenly, the people are now realizing, or maybe they already realized, but they didn't believe that I probably was going to keep going and being consistent with it. See, when you love what you do, it's never an issue. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Let me say that again. If you love what you do, there will never be an issue. Y'all need to write that down. Y'all put that in that box. If you love what you do, there will never be an issue. The issues come in, baby. The issues gonna come in when you're not loving what you're doing. The issues gonna come in when you're not loving the situation you in. The issues gonna start messing up everything. I'm talking about all around 360, all around 360, all around 360, all around 360. For y'all can't see on Facebook, this sweater, I picked this sweater on purpose. Everything that I do is intentional. Everything that I do is intentional now. This is how far I want to go. This is how far I want to go. Beyond the stars and the moon and the world. If you love what you do, there will never be an issue. You're not in love. Facebook said they can't see. Can y'all see it, Facebook? Can y'all see it? When you love what you do, there will never be an issue. When you loving your man and your man loving you back, y'all ain't got no issues. Y'all ain't got no issues. You know why? Because everything is in alignment. Everything is working for the good. He's not going to do anything to risk that relationship, and you're not going to do anything to risk that relationship. You're going to be walking in alignment because you're loving what you're doing. You're loving on that person that you're with. That person is loving you. When you love your business, when you love your business, and we're going to get into Testimony Tuesdays. So I hope y'all ready. If y'all want to go live, go ahead, send me a live. Send me a live, connect, because I want to hear somebody's testimony this morning. This is one of our most powerfulest days here on the show, is where somebody can get on and express themselves and break the ice about what they've been through. When you break that ice of what you've been through, man, I swear you feel so much better. Because you've been bottling it inside for the longest, and it hasn't been taking you anywhere. It's actually been pulling you back, because you know inside of your mind, you know with your spirit how you are acting, because you are harboring something that you need to be talking about. When you love what you do, it'll never be an issue. When you love what you do, it'll never be an issue. It won't be no issue for you to get on live and to talk about your products. It won't be no issue for you to get on live and to talk about your coach, how your coach has offered you an opportunity and then now you're winning with it. It won't be an issue for you to even mention your coach, because you loving what you do. When you love what you do, God will bless you. When you love what you do, God will bless you. Majesty Music, Queenie. When you love what you do, you become unstoppable. When you love what you do, there will never be an issue. When you love what you do, God will bless you. And when you love what you do, you will become unstoppable. I don't give a damn, and I said it plenty of times. So please understand, I don't care if you pick flowers and you love what you do by picking the flowers. You can become one of the biggest florist companies in the world because you have a passion for flowers. You know how to go and pick certain flowers and hold them together and wrap them tight with love. You know how to pronounce the different flowers that are out there. You know exactly what is going on, to where I would be so surprised and shocked to know that this special flower meant this special thing, and it was grown this way, and that there were only a few of these flowers, and these flowers mean so much. When you love what you do, you become unstoppable. So don't ever say you can't find your passion. There's something that you love. You love something. You love something. You like smoking weed. You like smoking all different grades of weed. You know about weed back to back. You know about all the different kind of strands of weed. So why not educate people about the weed? Why not educate the people and you now start selling it yourself? Why not build your own company to where you are talking about the weed instead of just going to the weed man, giving him all your money. Turn your love, your passion into your business. Turn your love and your passion into your business. Testimony Tuesday. That was my testimony for today. I found these women and I told them, I said, I want them to get on. And then when they on, I just want them to say LA because I wanted to thank them. Reggie, I fucking love you. Bro, I swear you have tears in my eyes with this one today. I love you too, Chandra. When you love what you do, there's nothing better. You don't mind waking up early in the morning. You don't mind going to sleep late. You never complain about, oh, I'm tired. You don't do that when you find something that you love. It becomes your passion. Your passion. Your passion is what's going to take you higher. Testimony. Who got a testimony for us this morning? Carl. Monique. Queenie. I seen that video and it touched my heart. It was touching my heart the whole time. Like I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. It's just like people just watching you, and you sitting by yourself, zoned out wherever you. I don't even know what I was thinking about. You just zoned out, and while you zoned out, somebody's watching you, and you about to say, "Who the hell y'all looking at? What's wrong with y'all?" And they got on their mask to the point to where she say, I have to come over to talk to you. All three of them. And they showed me so much love. And they didn't realize that I was a regular person. They thought I was gonna act funny. I told them I don't act funny. Like I'm real with my shit. Like for real. If I mess with you, I mess with you. If I don't, I don't. They was like, can I have a hug? I'm like, yeah, like, come on. Can we sit down with you? Yeah, come sit down right here. Y'all ain't finna sit over there. Come sit down right here. Sit down right here, right next to me. Feel the energy. Absorb the energy that I have. Take it with you. Go do what I do. Don't hold yourself back. Don't hold yourself back. Stop holding yourself back. That was God showing you that He is shifting the atmosphere for you. It is your season. So I believe passion overvalues money. Absolutely. Queen of Sor. Yes. When you love what you do, there will never be an issue. The law of reciprocity. I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and I was telling him, I was like, one of the best things is that I'm able to do what I want to do when I feel like doing it. Anything that starts to feel like it's a job to me, or if it feels like it's controlling me, I back away from it. That's anything. You gotta rub me a different kind of way. You have to. You gotta be real psychological with me. Because if it starts to feel like you controlling me, or if it starts to feel as if it's a job to me, Peaches, I can't do it. I can't do it. Because that means I'm not loving what I'm doing. That means that I'm being forced to do something. It has to feel like love all the way through. You see, and I didn't brush my hair this morning, but you see how I got this heart in my head? Love. Love conquers all. Love wins all the time. Trust and believe me. Great morning, 1,000 families. Love will always stand the test of time on everything. If you've been curious and trying to figure out why so many people become successful, if you've been curious to wonder how people can grow, it's with love. Yes, Coach Stormy, that is definitely you. And let me tell you what I've learned this week. Like I always knew it, Coach Stormy, but man, you are super disciplined. Super disciplined. And you make me just want to go harder. Super disciplined. I don't know how the hell you wake up after partying to get up to go do meditation. You get up early on the West Coast time. That is super structured, super like y'all don't know what's y'all don't understand. And this is the barrier that you have to break to go to your next level. That's what I tell them. I say y'all be missing it. Y'all be missing it when it come down to this lady. And I say the same thing because I'm programming myself. I'm programming myself throughout it all. I'm saying to myself, Reggie, you want to be disciplined. You gotta do it like how Coach Stormy do it. Like she don't take no breaks. She don't take no breaks. She don't really go out too much. She don't really go out. That's the part where because I still got that old person in me, the way I want to go out and have a party. She don't go out and party like that. She stay in, you know, and she works from her phone. She's consistent. She gets online. She takes her pictures. She's gonna post like about 3 or 4 times a day. She's gonna go live like 6 or 7 times a day. She's gonna make you stay in tune to what she has going on. Meditation was beautiful this morning, Coach Stormy. She said yesterday her only worry is getting complacent. Wow, it is all I can say. Yes, she is definitely a force. Absolutely. Stormy, we were talking about 3 girls that walked up to me yesterday that just brought tears to my eyes after they left. I couldn't cry in front of them because I kept trying to smile. But they told me to keep going. They told me to keep going. All the way from LA, they said they get on my show every morning, LA time, while I'm doing it at 7 o'clock. They say they don't miss a show. So it's just telling me I have to remain disciplined. I got to do the extra to go higher. How many of y'all will be willing to sacrifice, you know, some of the time that you have, some of the relationships that you're creating with people that you know may not even be any good? You know the relationship ain't no good and you still sticking it through. You still hoping and praying that that person is going to turn around and become a better person. And the truth is that they're not. They're not. You know you hate that job. You hate the job. You won't even take the chance of figuring out how we are over here making so much money in our sleep. Every morning we doing the same routine, but our routine is a little bit easier than y'all's. We don't got to crank up to go to no job. We doing it from our phone on our own time. I had a conversation and I'm going to do a training. This is going to be a huge training. This is going to be huge because I didn't get it. I didn't get it until the other day. I said, I got to bring some products. I got to put the products in front of y'all because if I put the products in front of y'all, maybe it'll start clicking. If I put a pack of backwoods in the front of y'all, maybe it'll start clicking. If I put a bottle of Clorox bleach in front of you, maybe it'll start clicking. Maybe if I put a bottle of Louisiana hot sauce in front of you, maybe it'll start clicking. Y'all go buy those products, right? Y'all use those products, right? You don't know what's in those products, right? And every time you buy those products, right? Guess what? They never give you a check. They never give you a check. When you buy that Folgers coffee, they never give you a check. But as soon as our company comes with these products that give you a check with it, It's a scam. It's a scam. The only reason you use Louisiana hot sauce is because somebody referred it to you. Somebody told you about it. I said, they got to see the products. I said, ain't nobody ever told me like that. I heard what they said, but nobody told me that way. I said, when the people see that, then now they're going to start saying, you right. I don't know what's wrapped up in that backwood, and I be smoking it. You right. I do be eating that Louisiana hot sauce. You right. I do be buying, this thing from here, and nobody paying you. Ravish gone, OG. Nobody paying you. So why not transfer your buying powers? Your buying powers when you go out and buy something. Why not use a product that has a track record of working? And why not get rid of that mental attitude that you are always thinking somebody is out to rob you? Two things. We're always thinking, somebody is out to get us. Somebody is out to help you. I've been watching this man. He's really big. His name is Kevin Samuels. I'm sure a lot of y'all know him. A lot of y'all are going to get to know him. Listen, when I say something, great morning, Shireen. I love this man. Not because he's always talking about the women. I heard he be talking about the men too. But you know why I could relate with him? Because he give it to you blood raw. Blood raw. You broke. You're broke. You don't have any money. It reminds me of me talking to some of us. I was broke. Since it's Testimony Tuesday and nobody don't want to go live, I was broke. Pretending that I had it. On social media, posting all my nice outfits, broke. On social media, in the club, in VIP, broke. Driving in the best cars, broke. But I wanted to attract other people with my brokenness. This is the spirit and the energy that you're putting out. You're putting out all of this energy like you got it going on, and you're broke in the inside. You're broke in your bank account. You're broke. You won't even take the tea and post it on your page because you feel as if it's going to make you look less than. You won't even post the tea on your page because you feel like, oh, everybody's doing it and I don't want to look like I'm not broke. Bitch, you broke. Nigga, you broke. I'm being honest. I was broke. I was broke and broken mentally. I didn't know anything about mindset. I didn't know anything about meditation. I didn't know anything about personal development. I didn't know anything. I just thought what I was doing was right until personal development told me to do one thing: look in the mirror and tell me, do you qualify with all of these attributes that we're speaking on? I didn't realize how negative I was. I didn't realize how mind setback I was. If I put it like this, you know how when people come from prison, they're institutionalized. I didn't realize how institutionalized I was. Institutionalized, but I was still free. And that's what's going on with a lot of us. A lot of us are institutionalized. And we're sleeping. We're asleep. We're asleep. We can't even go get the money that we deserve because we're asleep. Mentally sleep, that is. Physically sleep, that is. You won't even get up and go work out. You won't even get on the Hennessy workout at 10 o'clock. Those exercises are too hard. Some lady texts me And I never responded back to her because what made you think that it was going to be easy? Anything worth having is going to be hard. Anything. And see, that's the thing. We all want everything to be easy. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be hard. Because if it's easy, everybody would be millionaires. Everybody would be successful. Everybody would be winning. When you went to college, wasn't it hard to make it through? Wasn't it hard to realize that now you done went through college, now you got to pay all them student loans? Ain't that still hard too? Ain't it hard to get up every morning to go to that job? To get that same paycheck every month, every week? However you get paid, that same salary that will never go up but 10, 20, 30 cents. Why not build your own business? Why not believe in yourself? Why not believe in yourself and say, you know what? I owe it to myself to put in a little work, a little bit of time. Look at Reggie. It ain't nothing special about him. I done went and saw all his old videos. He was whack. He didn't know what he was talking about. He used to stumble on his Facebook page. He used to take some of the dumbest pictures. He used to take pictures with weed in his hand. See, y'all don't know that story. Y'all wasn't following me then, or some of y'all was following and wasn't saying nothing. Posting 5 and 6 months. You couldn't outsmoke me. You could not outsmoke me. Now I don't even smoke. And now everybody smokes. You couldn't outsmoke me. I used to post my weed in my hand, letting people know what I'm about to get on today. The other side of it, I got my old E right here, posting it. Got my Newports down there, posting them. Horrible, a mess. I was a mess. Look what I had to go through to get to where I am. Some people think that it just happened for me. Shit don't just happen for you. You make it happen. You make it happen. That's why it's called fighting for what you believe. That's why it's called your passion will take care of your bills. Your passion will take you to another level. Nobody has a pretty background. And if they do, they hiding something. Nobody has a pretty background. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. People just learn to believe in themselves, and then they learn personal development. They learn how to turn on that audio and to listen and start to realize that everything that audio is saying is what is needed to be done. Think and Grow Rich. When I really, really sat down and listened to Think and Grow Rich, and all y'all should listen to this. All of y'all should be on YouTube. Listen. We got the same 24 hours, right, in a day. But instead of going to get on YouTube and now listening to music all day, because that's the only reason you feel like you need to get on YouTube, you need to now start listening to some personal development, some audiobooks. Listening to some audiobooks. You need to figure that part out to help you to grow. Instead of searching for your friend's page in the search, you need to now start figuring out how to search for things that are going to help fuel your passion. Take that phone. It's the most powerfulest thing. When they used to say that the power is going to be in the palm of your hand, I didn't understand what they were saying. I didn't know that they were talking about the cell phones. We have the power in our hands. Every time that you go and search and go look at this girl page who is not doing no beneficial things for you at all, You are so lost. Every time you go look to type in the blog to see what's going on, you are so lost. Every time that you go look at your boyfriend page and y'all together and you worried about what he doing and you know everything he posted is a motherfucking lie, you are so lost. You're a lie. You're lost. It's a lie. It's all a lie. So why not take the advantage of the power that's inside of your hands and start doing research? You won't even go do the research to build yourself. You won't even take the time out to go and to build for your family. But you always talking about, oh, you don't, everything just take money. Everything does not take money. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm gonna be the first to tell you. Relationships is all you need. You're not making great relationships. You're just making excuses. You're not making great relationships. I'm going to make $1 million because of the relationships that I'm about to build. I am going to make $1 million because I believe it. I am going to make $1 million because I deserve it. I am going to make $1 million because I am not about to quit on myself. I am going to make $1 million because I told the universe that's what I wanted. I told the universe that's what I wanted. It's already happening. It's already happening. This Miami meeting that we about to get ready to do, everybody in the surrounding cities of Miami, they about to come out, a whole new group of people. A whole new group of people. That's right, Carl. Carl said, include me. That's right. You have to really call it out what you want. Stop faking. Stop playing around with yourself. Stop being lazy. Start looking in the mirror and seeing who you are. You are a torn up fucking mess. That's who you are. And admit it, because when you admit it and then you move forward to building yourself up, then you have a what? A testimony. People are now looking at you and they're saying, damn, look how you did that 360. That's what people want to see. People don't want to see you just jump out and you got a whole bag. Now you just doing this and you doing that. People want to see your story. They want to hear your story. They want to hear. That's what's going to inspire people and motivate people. That's what's going to give people the juice of the juices of all the pilgrims of the angel squeezes. So you got to know me to know my language. I'm going to teach y'all about the pickles of the juices. Y'all going to learn that language. And y'all going to be like, what the hell did he just say? But when y'all start hearing me, y'all going to say, oh, I get it. He got his own, I got my own language. I'm not the same. I'm not the same. I'm not the same. See people laughing. They like, oh my God, y'all felt it. Y'all knew. Who taught y'all about the pickles of the squeezes of all the rainbow angels, of all of the bananas, of the turquoise lemonade? Who taught y'all about that? Of the power, of the endorphins, of the squeezes, of the magnitude of the oranges. Who taught y'all? Somebody taught y'all. Y'all been paying attention. That's what it is. The spirit lives within. I am not the same. I am not the same person anymore. Thank you, Shireen. Thank y'all for those badges. For real, seriously, man. Only thing I need to work on right now is discipline. I need to work on my discipline. Y'all need to work on y'all discipline. I got to work on getting up, regardless about me going to sleep. 20 minutes ago, you still got a job to do. When you start to realize that this is a job, I started to say, oh my God, wait a minute. This show was only supposed to be for 30 days. This was only supposed to be for 30 days. Now I'm going on a couple of months. How many months? I think I started the show in May. This was only supposed to be for 30 days during the pandemic. And I was turned into a real show. I ain't gonna hold y'all today. I'm gonna release early because my phone is about to die. And I wanna be able to say this. Thank y'all for getting on this morning. I really, truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Life will try to break us down, but it will not win if you are prepared. I'm excited for everybody that has gotten a message for this morning. Yes, it is Testimony Tuesday, but sometimes it just don't go that way. I wanted to hear a great testimony. Maybe we'll push Testimony Tuesday till tomorrow because we still like a day behind anyway. Because I ain't do Monday, not discipline. I ain't gonna make it up and lie. I was tired, but I gotta learn to stop being tired. It's time to go work out with Hennessy Fitness. Y'all following him? Follow him. Get your free workout. I just was sitting there saying that. I was like, Hennessy is giving this workout for free. And y'all talking about y'all can't lose weight for free. A real trainer that has really broken himself down. Thank you, Classy and Sassy Styles. You have a great day too. Thank y'all for all of those badges. I appreciate that. Yes, I do. I swear to God, I do. The sun is up. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. Thank y'all. Without y'all, I wouldn't have this show. How you doing? Without y'all, I don't know where I would be. Thank y'all for getting on every morning and again. And to the lady that got on who tried to fuck up my day, you lost. You lost. You lost. Hey. You lost. You lost. Bye. Get off. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Get off.